how can we
Yeah.
recognize that there's some abuse in our life? Some of the
Yeah.
maybe top signs that you've come to recognize
Yeah.
and see in what you do.
Yeah. A few things that I would say are really big red flags. One of the biggest red flags that you can notice early on in relationships is jealousy. And a lot of times we'll say that like, well, that's passion, that's love. And I think especially if we've been emotionally neglected, it really can feel good. Like, whoa, this person, like they
Yeah.
really want me. I haven't always been wanted. At the basis of jealousy, deep under it is you belong to me. I own you. You're my property. And when men have that mindset, which we are socialized to have it a lot of times in our society, like as men, we're told, well, the more control you have, the more legitimate you are as a man. So we take those messages in and then we bring them to our intimate partnership. And so it can be a really scary foundation. It is a really scary foundation. Beyond that, it's just how is he about sharing power? Does he say that his ex-girlfriends were all crazy? That's a huge red flag. Does he talk about them with respect? Does he talk about former relationships in ways that acknowledge he had problems and growth work to do? Because we should all do that. Like, hey, I exited this relationship. This is the problems I had with them, but I also had some work I needed to do. Like if I can speak from a place of accountability, but if I speak from, oh, she was crazy, that's the biggest red flag, right? If he's saying that she was crazy, you're going to be the next crazy one. So I think just that issue of sort of humility, vulnerability, sharing power, sharing decision-making, admitting when I'm wrong, asking for help, expressing vulnerable emotions. These are all things that are more, I would say, safety factors for a man. It's like, if I can do those, that latter list of things, then I'm going to have an easier time. If I am behaving in a way that's abusive or problematic, then if you tell me, hey, Michael, that really hurts me when you act that way, I'm going to say, wow, I'm so glad you told me. I want to work on that. I don't want to make you feel that way, right?